Right now, across the border, cities are scrambling to house migrants as the U.S. sees its latest migrant surge. During the first weeks of September, Border Patrol agents have apprehended roughly 140,000 migrants. The wave is pushing shelters in Texas to their breaking point. KENS 5's Alan Kozlu joins us live with how it's impacting San Antonio's Migrant Resource Center. Alan?
The city estimates that 20,000 migrants came to San Antonio so far this month. Now that's 9,000 less than September of last year. But the CEO of Catholic Charities tells us after the past week, he expects that number will grow.
Dreadful 10 days now.
10 days. That's how long Catholic Charities CEO Antonio Fernandez says the 700-person Migrant Resource Center on San Pedro has been overwhelmed.
I think today at 2 o'clock p.m. we had around 900 people at the facility.
Many border towns have been seeing an influx of migrants, largely from Venezuela. In Eagle Pass, it was enough for the mayor to make an emergency declaration.
They spent everything they had to get here to the U.S. And for us, unless we help them, they're going to be here in San Antonio for a long time.
In Brownsville, the city hasn't seen as big of an influx as other border cities, but Andrea Rudnick says they have to be prepared for cities to send their overflow.
We're hearing information from other border areas about many more people than we are actually receiving.
Since June, more or less, we have seen an increase almost every week. To last week, we have over 5,000 people here with us.
Fernandez says people normally stay at the center for 48 hours, but since the influx, that's stretched to a week. He says they need more funding for caseworkers because they don't see things slowing down for a while.
And December was the busiest week, the busiest month that we had. Our expectation now is that it's going to get busier.
Now, we asked the city if more funding would be made available for the Resource Center. They told us that that funding would have to come from the Department of Homeland Security and that they have applied for those additional funds. On the north side, Alan Kozlu, KENS 5.
Alan, thank you. Certainly still looks busy at 10 o'clock out there tonight.